Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to see you. We are so sad about the COVID-19, which blocked us in our area, but thank God for Zoom or different ways that we can follow and see each other from different places. My name is Mekki Elsayed. I studied medicine in Greece, and I speak Greek like mother tongue. And I came to England because my wife is French. We have to find a place neutral, no France, no Greece. She said, everything in Greece, everything is Greek to me. So, so we have to find a place which was a beautiful, lovely place to be in the United Kingdom and to see all the world, the West, the East, to greet everybody. Actually, I was very touched by this situation of refugees and people stranded could not leave Ukraine to go to Poland or to go to Romania. In the beginning, it was very difficult. Whom you can save there, you all watched the television news. We saw women, children, and the men remained there to defend their country. I was touched because also I see many people of diversity, as we spoke about diversity just a few minutes ago, also people from Africa, people from everywhere, India, everywhere. They were in Ukraine. But suddenly, those people couldn't leave Ukraine. Those who got resident permit, they have to join the military and to defend. All those who got passports of Ukrainian passport, they have to defend. But there were others who came to study with scholarship. So the most hard time for me watching the news with my family when I saw children wanted to get on the train. And they are hanging on mom and trying to call Papa, Papa. And Papa supposed to go and fight for his country. So imagine this child missing his children, his neighbors, his school fellows, and traveling to another country which he doesn't, this child, or do not speak this language, those children. So I'm very sensitive, I went on tears, and the children said, that will not help you. You are African, on tears when you see Sudan, when you see Ethiopia, when you see Uganda, and now you are in Europe, and you are in tears. I said, yes. The Greek said, opois ke patris. Where you land is your land. Here I am in Europe. I have to think of those people. I have to do something. And I called my dearest friend, who introduced me to UPF more than now 8 or 10 years, yes, Dr. Gardner, Lance, second, yeah. And I spoke to him, Lance, I read this book of Father Moon. It is saying that we have to live for the sake of others. How can I stay in London, enjoying London, and I can't do anything? Then I start to speak to my family. They said, you are mad. I speak to my friends. They say, you are mad. You are going to be exposing yourself in danger. I said, no. But Lance was strong to give me a push forward. And many thanks if there are other people from South East London, UPF, from the church. So I took the decision. I have some savings. And I said, I will buy pallets of food. And not fresh food, because it could be spoiled on the way, as you know. So Dr. Lance, or let me say Lance, called me and he said, I spoke about you. People are generous. In UPF, they want to pay money. I said, no, I don't know. My mission is going to be successful. If I return, it is a shame for me first, and a shame that I kept money of others in my hand. The bank refused. The ATM, people cannot get money. So we don't need to take money, we need to get food. What I decided to take when I was working in the Greek hospitals, practicing medicine, after any operation, there was a recovery soup. And that's called trachanas, made of wheat, maybe in Lebanon, somewhere in the Arab countries, in Turkey. It is wheat crushed. The women in the villages, they crushed it very well in granite stones. And then they have yogurt. And the yogurt, as you know, medically, it is what we call it a good bacteria. So it will help very much. So it is the trachanas made of the wheat, crushed, yogurt, and other things. Anyway, that was cheap for me. I contacted a company and I said, listen, I have the Union of the Agriculture. Either I get from them or you help me here. They said, no, we will give you since you are going for humanitarian. I said, many, many thanks to you. So I bought pallets of them. And the best friends of mine were in the Greek Red Cross. We call them Hellenic Red Cross. So I called them, and because I accompanied in the past 4 aircraft C-130 military aircraft to Africa with the Hellenic Red Cross. So the Hellenic Red Cross said, bring what you have, we can take. In the beginning, it was difficult. Who are you? What are you having in security? But at the end, we passed that problem, and I called Dr. Langs, and I said, Langs, we made it. I'm going now. The convoy is leaving. 6 o'clock, I have to be there. Many people were there. The convoy moved. It's all in videos, another time we'll show. So I said, we made it. I went immediately to my laptop in my hotel in Constitution Square in Athens, and I booked a flight of Tarom. It takes me to Bucharest. From Bucharest, I have to connect with the flight to a city in the border called Shusheva. And then there, in the border of Ukraine, there was another city called Siret. And there is another city in Ukraine called Chernovitsi. So I said, now my things moved left. I should be on time at the border. And I left, changing flight, the last passenger from Bucharest. On the plane, they shouted at me, you are late, the plane. I said, I'm very sorry, but I am with the Red Cross. They saw the paper, they delayed the plane 10 minutes more to put my luggage, and I got on the plane, last passenger, we arrived to the border, the city near the border. The story now, I make it very short for your time. There, the convoy arrived. We have an appointment. A very bad incident, I didn't want to say it. The car taking me from my hotel to the border crashed with the electric column. And I had been really in a lot of pain, but I said I will make it. No way the convoy to pass, and I go to hospital. So I continued up to the border, and I found there many volunteers, groups, medical groups, some Frontier and others from France, from Greece, from everywhere. And then I had the 3 flags. And I had one flag is the Greek one, because I would like to send a message with the Greek television to thank the Greek. Another one behind me was the Red Cross big flag, and also to thank them. And actually, I didn't have, I'm sorry, your flag or your emblem at that stage to have it. But anyway, I gave my speech to the Greek. All the other Greek doctors came, surrounded me. How you made it? How you come by yourself? This is madness. We made it. The things, everything arrived to the Red Cross in Ukraine. And the Red Cross, I said, you have to give it. Not only everyone. No, you give it Christian, Catholic, Protestant, and Muslims. They had Ramadan. That is their meal. And I said to them, we are under one umbrella in this UPF. We want everybody to eat, all together, to eat together. So it went from the Red Cross of Ukraine, and I was sure checking them. They sent first to some people in the border and Kharkiv, and then they sent to the hospital. You remember a hospital that had been bombed? They sent also that soup, and then to the students, for everybody. I was so happy, but crying. My soup is there. Everybody is eating my soup. But I came back and I said, Lance, we succeeded. We did it. And that's all what I can say. That's all what you taught me here or also in Southeast London. You taught me to be for the sake of others. I can be everywhere for humanity. And I call you. Now we think with you for other places. I want to go with the team, and we will help. And we really take the message of Father Moon. Okay, we are all under one umbrella, this umbrella under one God. Sorry, one umbrella under one God. And thank you very much.